My artistic background is I started with a Bachelor in Fine Arts and I did painting and ceramic. After that, I thought it was really not enough, so I decided to continue in photography, which I thought that could be a good way to express my artistic research. And then after that, I thought that doing a Master in Fine Arts could be a good continuation as a professional artist. So that's where I am right now. I'm doing my Master in Photography. I get really inspired of what is around me because everything is so new, different where I'm from. And then I process those information inside of my thoughts are mine and everything, and then I process them like it was a film analog. And I present them in the narrative form by cutting them, gluing them, changing, altering, and by expressing it in a visual form with photography. The mythology that I use in my work derive from stories that from the past, so from my parents, grandparents, and some old documents that I like to dig in. And with those information, I try to take my own documentation myself with photography, and by combining them with those stories or anecdotes, I try to create like a form of narrations. And with that narration, I try to translate and create a story in a way, or by transforming them. Sometimes it's hard to just trust the images, but I just enjoy combining things together and see what it comes out. I don't force a style. I try to make sure they guide me, and it's almost like a collaboration with the work. So that's how I do my photography. The main theme of my artistic research is about memory loss, and I combine them with the metaphor of erosions. So I see as memories, when they go away, it's like they go gradually, like an erosion is in a landscape. And with that, I use someone that is close to me that has a form of dementia, which is my grandmother. And when I arrived here, I thought that for sure there's probably some areas that has some erosions in Tuscany. So I started taking pictures and make my own documentation. And then how to combine those pictures with the documents of her past life from her youth until she got married. And with that, I created a form of Persiennes. Persiennes is blinds. And the Persiennes makes sense because they're kind of in an order, they're really straight lines. And that's because she was still living with my uncle, so her son, so we would still organize her thoughts and her mind process. But she was still never really quite understood what was before or the future in the present. And with this process, that's how I came up with these images for this exhibition.